Hi, good day. Uh, Here I want to show you the working principle of solenoid valve. So as you can see in this video, okay, I have one input and four output of solenoid valve. Here is the body of the part of the solenoid valves. Uh, Here is the chamber, as you can see. This is input chamber here, output chamber here, exhaust chamber here, also here exhaust chamber. This is output chamber. So how to understand the working principle of this solenoid valve? First, we have to recognize the part list of this solenoid valve. As you can see, here is the body, bottom body of the solenoid valve. Here's the inlet, outlet 1, outlet 2, and exhaust 1, exhaust 2. But this is a silencer proposed to reduce the noise when the air exhausted from here, because the noise is quite very high, depend to the working pressure of your system. Here you have I have top part of solenoid valves. Here is the cover of the coil. This is the coil. This is the plungers, and this is the seal between plunger and coil, and this is the rubber seal between this to the body, so to avoid any air coming to the coil and coil housing. So first I would like to show you the plungers. As you can see here, the plungers itself has three type of profile: here, here, here. The diameter of these plungers is same with the diameter of this top body. It's with tolerance. I think the tolerance is very close, but you still can easy to push the plunger into the top body of this valve. So you can push it right here. See? Yeah. So if you can see from above, there are 5 rooms or 5 chambers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So where's the input from those 5 chambers? To understand it, you can slightly move like this. Yeah. Or like this. Here also there are 5 chambers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this will be an input. Here. That's in an input. And this will be output. So will be output. Okay. But how can I imagine this chamber when air coming in, and what chambers will pass the air? So we can simply simulate this using water. This is an input, so I will go to output input, fill it till it's full. As you can see here, when I fill water to this chamber, and the water will flow to this chamber. So it means between these chambers, the room is open. So when the air in from here, the air will pass through from here. So if you compare to this bottom body, it means when air comes from here, the air will out from here, right? So what's the position of the plunger anyway? So here the position of the plunger. Okay. So imagine I want to open the valve like this. I open the valve like this. See, now the waters, this chamber fill up with the water. So it means between these two chambers open. So it means compare here, when I move the valve plunges. So between this chamber will be open and will be connected. So it means the air from here will go back here, back there. That is why we call this exhaust 2 and this is exhaust 1. So in this condition, if I fill the water at this gate, so you can see at this condition, the waters will flow to this one. So it means this will open when the valve plunger at this condition. So how if I push it like this? See, the water exists in this chamber. So it means between this chamber open. As you can see also here, when this opens, the air from here will flow through this chamber and exhausted from here. About the mechanism of how this open and close, normally open and normally close, actually actuated by this one, and this is energized by electric power, DC or AC, and this is the core of these parts. So and you put it in like this, it will push the plungers on off like this, normally closed or normally open. So what's the purpose of this valve? One port with one input port with 4 output. The purpose is it can use to actuate dual acting pneumatic cylinder. I can show here in the drawing. let's say you have a cylinder like this. This inside cylinder is the shaft. Okay, you want it this cylinder based on your system or your requirement. Want it to can be moved from here and here. So you need inlet port here, inlet port here. So air from here on, and also air from here. If you want to push this cylinder to this direction, the air will fill it, the pressure air will fill this, and this will be moved to here. Okay? When you want it, this shaft moved to here, this direction, so you will fill this inlet port with pressurized air, and it will move here. So how to regulate it? We need a valve like this. So see the plungers, and the plunger here. Okay, this is the inlet, and will open here, but and the cylinder will be moved this direction. But when the plunger you push right here, this will be open, and the air from here and the air from when you push from here, so you need air from here exhausted. So this will be open. This will be open, and the air will flowing, pressurized air flowing from here, and the remaining air from here must be exhausted to this one. And since this one between this one is open, of course the air will be exhausted to the outside. Like this will be exhausted to the outside. That is why we call it as exhaust port, and we need silencer to reduce the noise of the exhaust port. So that is the simple presentation of this working principle of this valve. Hopefully you can assist your understand of the working principle of this valve. Goodbye. Thank you.